Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this is the scene inside the 54,000 all-seater Johan Cruyff Arena, decked out in that hugely familiar livery of the club that the great man himself, Cruyff, represented. And if he did just miss it, they are up and running already. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Luka. Ajax were imperious when the two sides last met. The fans are asking for more of the same. F010 plays it forward. That'll be a throw. Just brushed off the ball there. Lokomotiv Moscow seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Oh, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
They're more than happy to take the muscular approach. Now the counter. Nicely controlled. Vinicius Junior. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Help's available out wide. Oh, the ball's... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Mohamed Salah gets flagged offside. Pinged forward. And they've been caught out here. Ajax come into this on the back of a narrow defeat. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Werner. F010. Luka. And it's played forward. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Breaks on here. Luka goes looking. And it's Mario. Well weighted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Tyson. Looks to drop one in. João Mario. Tyson. That'll be the last act of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. Spoiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're already into the second period. Going for goal! Vinicius Junior. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lokomotiv Moscow, the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do, and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. deserve better.
In this game, you're always striving to gain an advantage or produce a surprise element to things, and the quicker the delivery, I think the more chance you have. And I should have done better there.
And it's played forward. And it's Salah. Tyson. A few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. A real chance to break. Foot in. What a throw in. Played it. Shot at goal!
Fair effort, he reacted well.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Tyson gets it out to the wing. Tyson! No mistake! And that could well be the winner! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Quick glance at goal. He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
João Mario! He can get that clear. Looks to clip it forward.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
João Mario. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Kulu gets it back.
Lokomotiv Moscow are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And he's cut it out.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Mohamed Salah. He's got through.
Ajax can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And it's got through. Lokomotiv Moscow are able now to... Musakio plays a clever pass. This official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Ajax